This week from Crumbl Cookies, Kevin and I are going to be trying the new pumpkin brownie, the honey bun, strawberry cheesecake, buttermilk pancake, and carrot cake. So the cookies this week were provided to us free from Crumbl. We always give our honest opinion. If you're new around here, to a fault, we give our honest opinion, really. That's just, it is what it is. You said they had an issue this morning.
Well, one of the screens wasn't
one of the screens wasn't working.
They had to take a minute to get it to
Yeah, so hopefully they get that screen working. It wasn't any big deal. It was just like...
They couldn't see what I ordered.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, that's very important.
Yeah, they got it working before I left. So.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, this is the pumpkin brownie. It is new this week.
It's very thick. Look how thick it is.
Yeah, I like that. This is a chocolate cookie with pumpkin cheesecake frosting, chocolate ganache, and brownie crumbles.
So the only pumpkin is in the frosting. It's very thick frosting.
You know, though, for the pumpkin seasoning, those spices to only be in the frosting, it's really strong.
You do taste them.
You absolutely, that to me is the #1 flavor.
Oh, not for me.
It is for me.
It's 100% brownie for me. I mean, that brownie is
Really?
very dark chocolate brownie.
Those seasonings, and that just shows you how two people can have a different experience.
I mean, I tasted them for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like they put them into dark chocolate. It's not like they were like a pumpkin flavor.
To me, I'm totally getting all the pumpkin, the pumpkin spice. I'm getting some, it tastes like some nutmeg. I'm tasting some cinnamon. I'm tasting, to me, that is the standout flavor of that whole thing.
I get those flavors. It's just not as strong as the brownie flavor for me. It's a very good brownie cookie.
And it's a cold, dense cookie, so it's not like the brownie on the bottom. You'll see at the picture in the end of the video. It's not that's not fluffy. It's very
fudgy.
It's very fudgy. Dense. But I do like it. I think it's nice.
I do too. And for a chocolate cookie, especially when it's a darker, richer, like brownie type chocolate cookie, it's very, very good, very sweet.
Yeah, not bitter. I didn't think. Okay, the next one is the honey bun, and it is a cinnamon cookie with a honey butter glaze.
Looks like.
Thank you.
Guess I could go and cut yours before I hold it up. I like the taste of that. It's very vanilla.
You do get the cinnamon. But it's not strong. It's not like it's just powder, just cinnamon. No, it's a well mixed cinnamon flavor. But it's not. It's sweet, so there is sweetness to it. So you do get the cinnamon and the sweet, but it's not like a churro because this is no, it's all very smooth. It's not, there's no like gritty sugar. It's all very nice, but you do get where that sugar, where the glaze has hardened on top, you do get a little, just a thin crisp like you would on the top of a glazed donut.
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of plain, honestly, but it's good. It's not bad by any means. It's just kind of plain.
I like it. I think it's really nice.
Yeah. If you're looking for a plainer, not quite super sweet cookie, then I think that's a good choice.
Because it's not super sweet. That's true.
Yeah.
So when you say plainer, you just mean it's not super sweet.
Well, the flavors are just not, there's not tons of stuff going on. Like that chocolate had a really rich chocolate flavor with the spices and stuff, so it had a lot going on. That's just really basically has a little cinnamon and some vanilla. That's it.
It's not bold. It's not a bold.
It's not bad.
It's nice, but it's not bold. Okay. So now we have a strawberry cheesecake. This does sound like it would be bold. And it is a beautiful color. I love the color.
Very dense.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
It's a thicker.
Okay. Cheesecake cookie with a graham base, vanilla cream cheese frosting, strawberry jam, and graham cracker crumbs.
Yeah. Now, if they make their jam in-house,
They do.
They made it a little runny.
Yeah, they do. It's made in-house.
Yeah, they made it a little runny.
It tastes very fresh.
The strawberries do. The cookie it's a very dense cookie. Kind of like the brownie was. It's very kind of like not hard, but it's very dense. It's not fluffy.
If you like strawberry, you're gonna love that because it really does taste like fresh strawberry. There's nothing like candy about that.
No.
It's all fresh.
And I don't get really like cheesecake. Like it doesn't taste like cream cheese straight out of the package or anything. It's not got that sourness to it.
No.
I like that. It's very sweet though.
No, but to be completely honest, I could have just the cookie with the frosting without the strawberry, and I would. But I mean, I like the strawberry, but I just like the over-the-top sweet. So I'm impressed with it anyway. Even with or without the strawberry, I think it's good.
That one you may want to leave it on the counter for a little bit to let it like warm up a little bit because it's very dense.
It is very dense. It's as dense as the brownie. Yeah, it's just as dense as that one was. But if you want that fresh strawberry flavor, it is nice. And you know what? It's sweet, but I don't think it's over the top sweet.
No, not really.
The next one is called Buttermilk Pancake, and it is a pancake cookie topped with a buttermilk glaze and a buttercream dollop.
I tried to kind of spread it a little buttercream dollop on it.
Please, yes. The more buttercream, the better.
This is a very soft, like this one is almost gooey.
You keep losing it over there.
Well, it's very soft in the middle.
That's my kind of cookie right there because it's so soft. Everything on it, and not only is the cookie soft, but everything on top of it is soft too.
Yeah, the glaze is not. It looks like it would be almost like almost crunchy glaze, but it's not. It's very soft and gooey like, almost caramel like, but not quite that sticky and thick. I like that. I like the flavor of the syrup, the glaze too.
Yeah, it's just very sweet.
That's a goal.
But the cookie is not just a sugar cookie.
No. It's too. It's kind of gooey texture.
Yeah, it's gooey. Yes, it's gooey texture, but it has there's a nice flavor to it. It's not just, like with a lot of sugar cookies, you'll taste that flour flavor.
You don't get that.
This to me, it just seems much sweeter. So far, I think this is the sweetest one.
Yeah, the cheesecake, that one and the cheesecake probably are pretty
Which
close.
one do you think is the sweetest? See, because I would say the buttermilk.
Probably the buttermilk pancake because it's because I think the cookie itself is a little sweeter.
Yes, and I'm crazy about that texture and everything.
Yeah, that's by far the best flavor.
The last one is the carrot cake, and it is a spiced carrot cake with cream cheese frosting and pecan garnish. And they gave us plenty of pecan garnish. And this is pretty thick too.
Yeah.
And it looks kind of ooey gooey on the inside, don't you think?
It's soft, yeah. Trying to stick my elbow in this strawberry.
And that tastes like cinnamon.
I mean, you definitely get the carrot cake kind of flavors, but I agree, it's mostly cinnamon.
So this one,
I like the cream cheese frosting though.
This one had some cinnamon. And then the honey bun had cinnamon.
A little bit. I didn't get a lot of cinnamon for a honey bun, but I did get a little bit.
No, but it's a cinnamon cookie. It literally is a cinnamon cookie.
Yeah, but you don't really taste it as much. Like the carrot cake, you get a lot stronger flavor of the cinnamon. It's actually more cinnamon than anything. I don't know that it tastes like carrot cake necessarily. It kind of reminds you of carrot cake, but it's not like dead on carrot cake.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. You get the cream cheese, which is, you know, classic carrot cake always has cream cheese. So I appreciate that. And I like the nuts.
Yeah, pecans has added some texture to it, a little bit of flavor.
But it honestly tastes like a cinnamon cookie with cream cheese.
Yep.
I wouldn't, I mean, yes, if they're calling it carrot cake, yes, you could call it carrot cake.
Yeah, close enough.
It's close enough. But it's a very nice cookie. But I still, as sweet as that is, I don't think it's the sweetest one. I think the buttermilk is
pancake one, the buttermilk pancake.
I really do. I think that buttermilk pancake, it's my favorite this week.
It probably is mine too.
And it's the sweetest this week. Yeah, that's the one. The buttermilk pancake is the one I would get over and over again.
I would say the buttermilk pancake, and then it would be either carrot cake or the pumpkin one, the pumpkin brownie.
Really?
Yeah, I'd probably switch one of those two. I don't know which one I would.
Okay.
Depends on what kind of mood I was in for chocolate or more of a sweet cream cheese flavor.
Okay. I'm probably going to surprise you. I'm going to say the pumpkin brownie would be my last place. Yeah, that's last.
See, the honey bun would be my last.
Because I don't know how we had such a different experience, but for me, I like pumpkin spice. I really do. But I would rather have all these other flavors over that.
Right. See, I just got mostly chocolate.
So yeah, and so I didn't get, so I think that's, I mean, it's nice and it's new this week. And if you like pumpkin spice and you like brownie, you should definitely give it a try. I mean, why wouldn't you? So it's absolutely one to try, but I'm going to go for the pancake, and then I'm going to go strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry's good too.
And then I'm going to go honey bun.
Really?
And then I'm going to go carrot.
Oh. See, I didn't think the honey bun was much of anything.
Yeah, I like the honey bun. Yeah. I thought it was nice. Yeah, the carrot cake, it was nice. I just... I
like the cream cheese frosting.
I like the cream cheese frosting too, but I like... I don't know. I like that buttermilk pancake quite a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would be my number one as well. Yeah, I think this week's a good week. I think the honey bun's a little plain. You really liked it. You know, everybody's got their own different takes. The strawberry does have that really fresh burst of strawberry, so that's really nice. I
think a lot of people were expecting them to have Halloween cookies this week, but Halloween is not until next week.
Yeah, so maybe they'll have them next week.
I would totally expect them to have some next week. No, they might not. That's their decision. It's their company. But if they don't, they don't. But I would, for all of those people saying, "Oh, where are the Halloween cookies?" Halloween's next week, so I would expect that to be your Halloween week.
We don't know.
I don't have a clue. I don't ever know what cookies are coming until Sunday night at 8 o'clock, just like everybody else does. I don't have any inside scoop at all. I wish I did. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you're getting this week. I'll have pictures, close-up pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.